initiated to the stream. Oh yeah. Just hover over that play button.
Would you like crisps?
Crisps? What do you mean from the shop? Well, you want to get some crisps? Yeah, okay. I don't feel like salt and vinegar. I don't know. You just had a massive bag of those, so what? Nah. I don't know. Just I don't know. Send me a message or something when you get in there with the selection.
I cannot stay hours because I'm there with Pat.
Yeah, okay. Well then, don't get me any. It's fine. I don't know what crisps I'm in the vibe for. Okay. All right. My name's Moonlands, and welcome to Slay the Spire. That was a very belabored intro. I'm sorry that I was just having some crisp chat. Welcome to crisp chat. We've got Chris and Nicola in the VC here in the Discord with us.
Hello.
And they're gonna obviously help me coach me through my very first.
We're going to support.
You're gonna support, okay? / ridicule. Okay, great. So we've got that. Here we go. Now I'll remember to do the voices and everything. So let's get this underway. I need to. I'm just gonna swap over to the live stream channel in the Discord. So.
Okay.
If you want to join the Discord, you want to join us in the voice chat, or indeed just hang out with the rest of the Moonlands municipality, then scan the QR code in the top right there, and you'll find your way to all the other socials, all the juicy stuff, your YouTubes, your Instagrams, your Discords, all that. And without any more nonsense, let's talk to the whale. So we're playing as the Watcher. I've never played as the Watcher before.
Hey, Germ.
Greetings. Oh, Germ's in the chat. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to open the chat. That's the thing I forgot. Okay. I said right before I hit the streaming button, I was like, I think there's something I've forgotten. So can someone please just remind me? I'll check the chat. And the only thing I've forgotten is the one thing that you can't check, because you can't check if I've got the chat window open or not. Right. Yes. Hello. Hi, Germ. We're back. We're doing some Slay. I brought you back. Okay. Well, you didn't bring the Watcher back. That's a bit meta, isn't it? Because I haven't played as the Watcher. So when the whale's saying I brought you back, they're saying they brought me, the player, back, or what? I don't know. Enemies in your next room. Now, am I taking this because that's the best one to learn with? Just low HP, or Watcher is super fun? Okay, great. I usually take the the +7 because I feel like it's more beneficial for longer game, but then maybe I'm wrong because you could still get more.
What's
stuff.
the map like? Out of curiosity.
Yeah, I mean, if there was an elite
yeah.
first, that'd be great.
Can you not see the map?
Yeah, we're looking at the map.
Alright.
It feels good. Enemies with 1 HP, you can get a free elite. Can we? Because we can go 1, 2, 3.
Possibly, yeah.
Let's see.
If you start on the bottom left and go to the right.
The question marks.
Yeah. Okay, let's try and get a free elite then. Let's do that. Because that is basically seems like the main or maybe only reason to take that one, I guess. Over +7. So let's try that. You have a chance here for it. Yes. I'm here for it. Ooh. Okay, so retain. Ooh, enter calm. Upon entering, this starts gain 2 energy. Until next turn prevents damage. Gains block. Enter calm. What does calm do? So calm is... Maybe I can't... Can you not attack in calm or something like that?
No, so...
Just have it, go for it. Kill him.
Try it.
Yeah, I guess... yeah, I've not got any... Just see what happens. Ooh. Okay. So I'm chilling still. Gain, retain, exhaust. Okay, so we've got 1 left, so we don't need to... I guess let's just play this and then see what happens. So we gain 1, we exhaust it, and that's all that does, just gives us energy. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and not backseat this one. You can backseat as long as, I guess, it's... there's a level of backseating that's acceptable in all games, I feel like, but it's just hard to define where that line is. Like, if you're in the backseat, if we take the car analogy, and you're just like, oh, look, Did you notice? I mean, keep your eyes on the road, of course, but in your periphery, you might see the mountains to the right there. And if you get a chance, when it's nice and clear, just have a little pop over, and you'll just see the lovely snow caps there. You know, this sort of thing. That's kind of backseating that's allowed. But when it's like, turn right, mate, you know, that's where obviously it's not allowed. But there's some amount of backseating which is acceptable, I think.
So we can't tell you what to do, but we can tell you that the check engine light's on.
Yes, exactly. It'll be like, you have a flat, and you should probably pull over. Like, that might be, you know, worthwhile. Oh yeah, we like blessing. We like blessing of the forge. If you're in calm, draw 3 cards. Otherwise, enter calm. Okay, that sounds cool. Gain 3 block. If you're in wrath, gain an additional 9 block. I like that it's 0. That sounds powerful. So wrath is going to be, is that like the opposite of calm or something?
Yeah.
This sounds really good. In this stance, you deal and receive double damage. Oh, okay, so block will be very, very useful in calm. Gain 7 block, scry 3. Look at the top 3 cards of your draw pile. You may discard any of them. That seems good as well. I might just take the whole. That seems like kind of a bit of a lifesaver. We'll see. And our first question mark. Let's have a look. Oh, we got a shop. That's a bit early, but we'll have a little browse. Let's not splash everything because we've not accumulated much. Perseverance. I like the look of this one. Gain 5 block when retained. Increase its block by 2 this combat.
Oh, dramatic.
Dramatic entrance. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. Exhaust. Deal 8 damage if this last card played. This combat was an attack. Apply 1 week. All pretty good. Deal 7 damage for each enemy in combat. I like all of these are very interesting. I like they all seem like they would be good.
So I would say all those purple cards, you have a chance of getting through combat anyway. But dramatic, you don't really.
It's only 8 damage though.
To everyone, and it's an 8. So you start every round being able to do 8 damage.
We've only got 110. Like, where's the next shop? Oh, we got a shop right after as well. It sounds like you're pushing pretty hard on that. Remember, the watcher builds are typically scary. Stance. Oh, does that mean? Did you mean to type scry? Stance, change, and retain. Because this is good because it's got the retained thing, which is obviously a big part of the build. Then. Let's see how we go with dramatic entrance. I mean, it's definitely good early game. It's a solid card for early game. Let's hope we get maybe one of these up next. Sail as well. Let's see. Scry. Okay. Yes. Next question mark.
You walk into a room and find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within.
Oh, how do we do the serpent? The ho ho hello sounds like it's going to be Santa Claus, but obviously that's not going to work.
Let's go with it.
Ho ho ho! Hello, hello! What have we got here? Hello, adventurer. I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can buy anything. Do you agree?
Not really, no. But 175 gold's pretty good when we've got a shop next.
True, and you can remove that curse if you wanted.
I'm gonna do it.
Yes, this will all be worth it.
Yeah, the idea of a slithering, hissing Santa is kind of insane.
But there we go. The serpent raises its head and blasts a stream of gold upwards. It is amazing and terrifying simultaneously. You gather all the gold, thank the snake, and get going. I feel like that would hurt the snake to just stream gold up. A stream of gold also sounds like really rank. You know, that sounds like something you see on like really bad fetish sites. Right, let's have a look at the shop then. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, wait. No, it's alright. It's alright. I was just thinking about our combats and whether or not we're still going to get the 1 HP for.
Yes.
Apply to vulnerable. If you're
Membership.
Membership. Gotta get that. That's priority. And then we have 45, so we should probably just get rid of card. No?
Yeah.
It's not a nice card. We don't want. Yeah. Seems like remove the curse is the way. Weak is pretty brutal.
Yeah.
So let's do that, and then we can't get anything else. But we're set up for next time because we got membership card. Here we go. 1 HP. So we'll just get that done. 18 gold. Smoke bomb. Lovely, lovely. Deal 6 damage. Add a smite into your hand. Ooh, 12 damage, and you can hoard it. This reminds me of like shivs in the silence.
Yeah, a little bit.
What time did we start? Was it 10 to 10? Right. Flurry of blows. Deal 4 damage. Whenever you change stances, return this from the discard pile to your hand. Ooh. So, exit your stance. Gain 7 block. Exit your stance. I think Flurry of Blows sounds very nice. If you're going to be switching all the time. I mean, both of these seem pretty good. But then Retain is 1 and Flurry is 0.
It's a freer damage even if you don't change stance.
Yeah. I'm just trying to see. Oh, okay, so enter Wrath. So we can enter Block. We can enter Calm and Wrath pretty easily. Because we've got those as our regular. And then we've got the Halt to keep the block up. I think I'm going to get Flurry of Blows. Seems like a good to stand aside Halt. Like Flurry of Blows seems almost like a good pairing with Halt, considering the whole stands. Oh, look at that! Let's use Flurry. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Bag of marbles. Wait, what's that again? Bag of marble. Oh, add a card. Oh, another Flurry. The ability to just hang on to entering Calm seems good, though. Oh,
it can get you out of the bind.
Oh, look at all this. This is really good all at once. I don't like that they've all dropped together. I want all of these cards. Just making everything... Oh, wait, hold on. How many retained cards do we have? We don't actually have many retainable cards, but that's definitely something that seems like it would be good for later.
Germ makes a good point. That tranquility goes down to 0 when it's upgraded.
How do I do that again? Triangle. Oh, yeah. 6. What does Calm do again?
So Calm is one of the states, and when you leave it, you'll gain 2 energy.
Oh, right. Helps to hold on to so you don't get stuck in Wrath. True. Seeing that we don't have many retained cards and we've already got one of these, like my instinct is to go for Tranquility anyway, but being able to stack Flurry of Blows sounds good, but I guess we'll be a bit safer here. So we want to Smith immediately. Oh, Recall. No, we'll Smith.
And I guess we should just Smith Tranquility then. We got that straight to 0. What does Eruption do?
So the recall thing is because you've completed it with everyone else. You can collect those 3 parts and get a secret ending. But for the argument of this, you don't just ignore those shards.
So Germ's saying to go for 1 on the Eruption. 14 additional block. That's very nice. That's really good. What does this one do again? 6. Oh yeah. So Flurry of Blows doesn't get much of a buff. Going down to 0 is good. Being able to enter Wrath easily seems good. I wish you could put Vigilance down to 1. You can play Eruption and Vigilance the same turn, yeah. It's very safe. I think it's between Tranquility and Eruption. Seeing as we're early game, Eruption's going to be better right now, I think.
Okay.
We could just go for another Elite. I think I'm just going to try it.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, it's dick cheese. Now, what do we do? What do we do for the ghost pillow? The flipping. You know what he looks like? He looks like a pillow that turned into a basking shark. So the first. It's turn gains 8. So is it when we break the 8 block, Lagavulin wakes up?
Yeah.
So we want to sort of set up stuff right now, but there's nothing to set up, is there? We don't want to get rid of Miracle. We don't need We don't need to enter Calm.
No, Miracle's kind of like that. If you are in that, you need that kind of just a bit of energy just to get a good play. That's where Miracle kicks in.
When you deal damage, you can do 8 damage and he won't wake up. So 18. So we're going to get pretty violently assaulted if we switch now. So...
Oh, right. There is a good play here.
Okay, don't tell me because I want to try and see what I'm doing first.
Yeah, no.
So, if you in Wrath gain 9 additional block. So it seems like a good idea would be to go on the attack now. Wait, do we need to? Oh wait, so we want to play. Oh wait, double whenever you change stance. So if we go for I'm just going to work out because there might be different orders, but it seems like we want to, for example, use Flurry of Blows to get the first hit in.
Yep.
Then go to Eruption and we'll get Flurry of Blows. Oh, it returns from the discard pile to your hand.
No, you're right.
So then it goes straight back in my hand. So then I can use it again immediately for free.
Yep.
And then I can how many cards will we have played at that point? Then I can strike. Oh dear, why is it saying that? I should be connected. Then I can strike because then we'll be down to 1 energy remaining and it'll be double because we're in Wrath still. Then I can halt to get that additional block and then I'll use my final energy to go to Calm. And then I can use Flurry of Blows again.
Yeah, that's very much that's the play here.
Or I don't use Strike and I use Defend instead of Strike. Because how much block will I get? 9 block. Oh, so I'll actually get 3 plus 9, so I'll get 12 block.
Yeah.
Which means I'll only take 5 damage. No, yeah, 6 damage. So if I use the Defend instead of the Strike, I'm basically trading 6 damage for only 1 health point lost.
Yeah.
Well, let's just start this off then. So we go like this, and that comes back, then we hit that. He's going to do 36 as it is. Oh, but 12. Yeah, okay, so it's worth it. It's worth it for the extra damage to go for the strike. Then to halt. He's got it, awesome. But with this enemy, you want to kill fast. Okay, yeah. And then we want to hit Tranquility. We could go for the block as well.
You can,
And use the miracle, but is that worth it? Like, what else we got? What else we got in our tank? We can enter Calm again. And a Lagavulion's going to do like another 18 damage or something next, right?
I'm not sure if it's that or it casts Weak next.
We're not going to be able to do much damage in next turn. We gain 8 block and 5 block. I might even just do it now. I might just do it now. Let me just hit this first. 18, 18, then weaken. So we might want, if he's gonna do another 18, we can get the full blockage. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can get all the blocking. But basically, what we're not blocking this round, we will block the next round. So it doesn't actually make a difference, does it, if we use our miracle now or not? Because if we use the miracle now, they're going to do 1. If we use it next... Wait, actually, let's calculate this. So we'll get... it's going to be the same. 8 plus 5. We're going to get 13. So they'll do 5 damage next turn. As opposed to set... Oh, actually... Actually, yeah, I think I'll do it now. Because I think that's going to be slightly less damage this turn. Because if I go... Oh, we're already in Calm, but... I wonder if Flurry of Blows would come back if I do that. But anyway, so we'll do that. We're already in Calm. So now we take 5 damage. Whereas before we would have taken 6 damage. So we've actually saved... Oh no, we still took 6 damage. It's the same either way. No, it doesn't matter. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking shite. Now it's just whether or not that was the good play, because we might want to use it for something else. I don't know. I guess we just want to hit the strikes. Does this retain? If only that retained. So bang, bang. If only we could... What's next? Eruption's coming next. Okay. Guess we have to just end now. And now we're weakened. We're going to do 18, and we've got no... Oh, we've got Enter Calm. But now... Oh, we can still Enter Calm at the end of it. But I tell you what, this would have been the time to keep the magic, maybe. What is it? What's the one called? Oh, the one we exhausted?
Oh, the Miracle.
Miracle. Maybe now would have been the best time to play Miracle.
You'll be surprised. So we'll start with Flurry.
Yeah, we'll hit Flurry. And then we presumably want to go to Eruption, because we don't really have much other choice. We're not simply not going to do enough. And we can hit... Oh, yes, right, so we've got energy back.
There you go.
So we want Flurry. Yeah, because then we'll do that.
You can do everything.
We can do everything. And we can actually do another Flurry here, which is nice. Just almost... Ah! Almost enough to finish the job in that turn there. That's a shame. Alright, well at least we got him in the next turn, surely. Bish. Bash. There we go. How about I only help you if you ask? Yeah, sure. I mean... If there's something like, you know, just pointing out things that aren't gonna sort of help my... Maybe I wonder what's the best way to do it. So if someone wants to like backseat, as it were, going back to the analogy we had before, when I'm talking about, like, say, pointing out the scenery or whatever, I guess you can say as much as you like that will enhance my enjoyment, but nothing that will give me a tactical edge, unless I ask. So, yeah, I guess there's plenty of things you can say. Oh, did you know that this can do this? Like, making information aware to me that wouldn't be obvious, that I wouldn't know without experience or something, or, like, things that are, like, relatively cosmetic, like things that don't really impact the tactics. And then if I ask, then I guess we can, do the tactical stuff. Consecrate. Deal 5 damage to all enemies. Nice. 0 as well. Deal 7 damage to scry and draw a card. Whenever you enter Wrath, draw 2 cards. Energy-wise, right now I don't feel that that's super good. Because we can draw those cards, but we're not necessarily going to get much bang for our buck out of them, because we might not even be able to use them. Got it. Okay, excellent. Rushdown is 0 cost upgraded. Yeah, so stuff like that, that's fine. That's useful, because like that's something I could check and it just speeds it up for me. And it's not giving me like a tactical edge. It's just something that, all these things. Consecrate 8 damage. Deal 9 damage and 3 scry. See, 0 is like... It feels like a bit of a later game card. I'm not really sure I know how to make use of that one very well at the moment. So I'm going to leave it. And if that's a bad decision, then I'm just going to live with that, because this is my learning process. Deal 9 damage, scry 3. I feel like if I had to pick one, it would be this one, because it's pretty helpful to scry, and you can upgrade it to 3. And you're dealing 7 damage, which is not to be fucked with, especially if you're in Wrath. So that could come in pretty clutch throughout the game. I'm going to get it. Right, we got Jezds. Alright, so we got that elite up there, which I don't want to touch, because it's probably going to be... What's the flames around them mean again? They're one of those ones where you get a special reward afterwards, where you can get like one of the keys to the secret ending or something.
Yeah.
Scry 3 and draws card, which is nice.
So there's a chest, a rest, and an elite that has the 3 keys. And you have to have them all by the end of Act 3 to unlock the secret.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever gotten that. I think I've gotten 2 keys quite regularly. Nadia has managed to find... Was it in the reduced section or something? It was! Nadia's bought... Clucky, the choc chick, whose round little gormless head I'm going to rip off.
And it has the eggs as well.
And there's chalky eggs inside as well. Okay. So it's a nice veganable chocolate chick. Nadia's saying how much is it? 100 grams vegan chocolate. I'm going to say less than £3. Or I'm going to say no more than £3. And if it's in the reduced section, I don't know, that can be difficult. Sometimes the reduced section like barely differs at all. If you aren't trying to fight the heart, I don't suggest fighting those elites with the flames yet. Agree. So are we talking £2? It's going to be a random number, is it? Because it's like knocked down in a weird way. Is it £2.86? Higher or lower?
£1.67.
Okay. You're saying £1.67?
171.
We've got 171.
You're that player on Price is Right.
Gemma, are you going to have a guess? We've got we got 177 from Chris, 176 from Chris, 171 from Nicola.
No, 167 from me.
167 from Chris, 171 from Nicola.
Yeah.
Right, and obviously we've gone from 286. That was my initial guess, so I've got to go down from that. So I'm gonna say 225. I know that's quite a round number, so it's not as £2.50. Oh, we've got £2.50 from Germ. Okay, I'd live in the US. Okay, so we've got £2.50, $2.25, $1.71, $1.67. Any of them? Any of them got it?
One of them they got it very
One of them's very close. Oh, only one of them's very close. Okay.
I mean, some of them they can be.
Well, yeah.
All right.
That's how numbers work.
So are you going to reveal who's closest? Should we just leave it there and then you reveal who the winner of this? And we'll post it out to you.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah, go on.
175.
175.
Get in.
Nicola has stolen the show with her filthy guess. It was only like single digits of pence different.
And in a bowl of salt and vinegar crisp with milk, we go dairy crisp with no dairy.
Okay, so we've got mature cheddar and onion flavour with no cow stuff in it. 100%. No animal action whatsoever. Vegan crisps here from Tesco. Tesco's finest. Mature cheddar and red onion flavour, hand-cooked crisps from Tesco's.
Bullshit, because there's a mature
I thought an
cheddar.
advert started there.
No, we don't get adverts.
Because you deserve the finest. Yeah.
Have you tried it?
I haven't tried them, no, because they're in a closed bag.
You have
Mate,
tried
the
it.
rustling. Is the rustling destroying everyone's ears? I'm so sorry.
No?
I'm not sorry. I don't care. I'm about to get crisps.
ASMR time.
Oh,
Chris doesn't like Chris.
Oh, nice, isn't it?
that's cheesy. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Oh dear. Okay, so what are we doing? Yeah, let's go to this chest. Darkstone
Yeah.
periped. What are you doing? Give me another one.
You said you didn't want it crisp.
Give us another one.
Ryan,
Yes.
Christian doesn't like Chris.
Oh yeah. We've been through this before. I think you're a complete freak for not liking crisps, mate. That's weird.
Oh,
I can't do it. I can't. I just can't.
Crisps are one of my major. I think of all the sort of snacks and all the treats you can get, crisps is the one that is like my Achilles heel, or however you want to phrase it.
Yeah, same.
I love smashing chocolate. Big into chocolate, but I think the one thing that I can
It's
kind of
very
have
bad.
every day, like I could have crisps every day.
Just so you know, you're on about chips in the States.
Oh,
Chips. Oh yeah. Who doesn't like crisps? Yeah, chips. Potato chips. Right?
Potato.
for the American, if you know the way around American.
What?
Only for the American.
We just
No,
they
I
just
can't
said
do it.
yeah, they call crisps chips in America. Potato chips. Mature wait, give me the thing again. What did it say? Let me do the American ad. Okay.
The other day you were telling me.
Mature cheddar and red onion flavor, hand-cooked crisps from Tesco's. They're the finest you can get. What else we got? Okay. Now this one, because of the title, it can't be American. There's no way you would see this in an American shop. Well, I didn't say chips because those are fries for you. Yeah, well, no. See, fries aren't fries for us because fries are thinly cut chips. So you're right, like that we call
Yeah, the other day you were making
cooked
it
potatoes that are like cut into like shapes or whatever for, you know, that are like fried in oil or whatever the definition of like a chip is. Yes, we do call them chips, but if they're thin enough, then we would call them fries. So makes sense, yeah. And it gets even weirder, and I actually kind of think the Australians have it even better. So in Australia they call chips, what British call chips, they call them hot chips. So because they call potato chips, like crisps, they call them chips, and then they call chips that you'd like have in the oven or in a fryer hot chips. So yeah. Which I think is quite a good way of doing it. So anyway, yeah, so this has to be British because sea salt and Chardonnay vinegar hand-cooked crisps from Tesco's, the finest. So that's there's no way you'd have an American crisp or American potato chips that would have Chardonnay vinegar. That's just not.
I mean, they're finest.
They are finest, yeah. Maybe there's.
So they would put British accent because it's fine.
Yeah, exactly. If this was an advert for these crisps in the US, they would still just have a British voice because it makes it sound more classy, doesn't it? Just a bunch of potatoes. Just a whole bunch of potatoes. Yeah.
Hello.
Dice is here. Hello. Let's pick up that you've just missed our incredible advertisement for various crisps.
I heard the back end of it.
Okay. Got.
Oh, actually, that does remind me. Jern, how do you say Aldi in the States? Because Nicola watches a American YouTuber. They keep saying Aldi.
I think Aldi is fine. I think
No, it's
Aldi's.
Aldi.
No, I think it can be Aldi.
No, it's not. It's Aldi.
Okay, but when you say although or all day, or like other words that have an A and an L and a bunch of consonants, it's usually an R sound. So actually, I feel like that's probably more like closer to a correct pronunciation. I think Aldi.
No, it's not. It's not.
So what's the rule?
It's just Aldi.
But grammatically.
Always been Aldi.
But grammatically speaking, when you have an A followed by like more than one consonant and the first one's like an L, I think it's supposed to
But
be
you
like.
don't say. How do you say Alan?
Yeah, because it's A-L-A. It's not a double L.
Al.
Yeah, but it's not a double L.
How would you shorten it though? How would that sound?
Al.
Exactly.
Yes, but the whole point is, in the case of Aldi, it's not just Al, it's a consonant after the L, so which makes it an all,
Aldi.
like all day, although. That's how you pronounce an A when it's preceded. What do you call it? Succeeded by an L and then more consonants. It becomes a soft A or whatever. Like I don't know if there's like a specific name for that rule, but I think Aldi is a perfectly acceptable way to explain
How
it.
does Nadia say it?
How do you say the supermarket that's spelled A-L-D-I? How do you pronounce the name? She just, you know what's funny? Nadia just had the best answer there, but she said it genuinely. She didn't realize it was just comedy gold.
Lidl.
Yeah, she just said
I heard
Lidl.
that as well.
Lidl. How do you call the supermarket that's spelled A-L-D-I? Lidl. Just avoid the whole issue.
Aldi.
Yeah, genius, mate. You're an absolute genius.
Just
So Nadia
any-
says Aldi.
How you
just
say
any
it?
combination that's like.
I actually think
something-
either
yeah,
way
Lidl.
is acceptable, but I feel like Aldi is probably more
Aldi.
abiding by typical language rules.
How
No,
do Germans say it?
Aldi.
How do the Germans say it?
There is no rules to how you speak.
They're
just say
fucking
it.
are, mate. If they weren't, people wouldn't be able to understand each other properly.
We can't anyway.
Well, that does not make it worse. Right, so let's go into this next battle here.
You've been playing for 36 minutes.
You mean we've been talking for 30 minutes, playing for 6? Okay, should we just enter Wrath straight away? Oh, choose any number of cards to replace with a gambling chip.
What the hell?
Oh, it's your new relic.
What was the what the hell for?
The gambling chip.
I thought you were what the helling at the volume and power of Nadia's burp just then, which I think everyone missed.
Yeah, I didn't hear that. I was looking at the gambling chip like, what the hell is that? I have not seen that before.
My defense, I'm drinking beer.
That's decent, mate.
What even is the gambling chip
They
actually?
had another one. That was like,
It means you can change your card at the beginning of your hand.
I could get rid of. No. Oh.
You know, you're not going to be able to do enough damage to kill them all this turn, I don't think.
No, he can. He can do it.
He's got 3 attacks, and once he hits them both, they're both going to go into block.
If,
Yeah.
Oh my god! I just swapped a defend for a defend. That's amazing.
but there is a way to do it.
Go on.
He's going to do erupt first
Who?
either way, so one's going to be
Pamplona?
shielded.
Yep.
We're doing well.
you need to say when your mouth is full.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't see what the hell's they've
Mate,
got.
don't feed me any more chocolate or crisps because that's actually really nice, and I want to fully focus when I'm doing that. I want to have like a mindful eating session of all this garbage because it tastes way too good to enjoy at the same time as trying to play a game and stream.
What chocolate is it?
Right, so you can bye bye.
You could just do that and kill it.
Yeah.
I should have probably
Kill
just
it.
done that from the
Right in.
start.
Yeah, right in.
No,
that's
wait.
easy.
I had to use the wrath first.
Right.
Fear no evil. Deal 8 damage. If the enemy intends to attack, enter calm. That's kind of interesting.
That is helpful.
Deal 4 damage whenever you scry. Return this from the... Ooh! And we've got a scry card now, haven't we? We've got Cut Through Fate, so that can work. Weave... What's the upgrade on Weave? Plus 6 damage, okay. Protect... Oh yeah, that's nice. That's a good safety card.
It doesn't really matter when you use it either.
I'm tempted to... What does it upgrade to? Just more... I'm
More
kind
damage,
of tempted to get Protect, but...
Protect is good, but it is 2 to use. But you can retain it.
Yeah.
That's the helpful thing about it, because you can use it whenever you want them.
So let's look at our deck. What have we got that we've not that we're not catering for too much? We haven't got much. We've got weak block, but we've got some of it. We're okay on the attack front, especially setting out. So maybe it would be good to get something that either helps us get back to calm or block. I mean, this is very nice, but we're not scrying
often. Get you
often.
out of wrath would be good.
Yeah. So,
especially when it comes to bosses.
because we've got vigilance, but it's still 2 points, and we've got tranquility that gets us into calm.
Well, so if you have that attack though, you'll deal 16 damage. Then you'll enter calm.
As if we're already in wrath.
If you're already in wrath, yeah. That's how I would intend to use it. It'll be in, get into wrath, deal the damage.
Because calm doesn't actually. Going infinite is really easy with Watcher. Yeah, so like, as in you mean like, whoopsie daisy, being able to just keep spinning cards round.
Yeah.
Whenever you scry, return this from the discard pile to your hand. Like, that stuff is always really nice. But we're not scrying super often right now. That seems like it would be a great card, but we just haven't got the scry ability. We've not. Our scryage factor is not very high right now.
It is 3 damage once per deck.
What was the upgrade on this? Just 11 damage. I think I might go for no fear, no evil. I might. I don't know if it's that good. Right, 107. Let's skip the shop for now, I think. Go to a question mark. Okay.
You fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop. Frantically, you claw yourself out over several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Climbing out, you notice that some of your gold is missing. Looking back to the puddle, you see your missing coins combined with gold from unfortunate travelers mixed together in the puddle.
Do I gather the gold and lose 11 or lose 21 gold? I feel like I'd rather just lose the gold. Because we have not got much.
I'd rather take the gold.
How far, like, we got a bonfire next.
Yeah, might as well take the gold and then just heal.
Because we're going to want to heal anyway, really, so yeah.
Yeah.
You feeling the sting of the goop as the prolonged exposure starts to melt away at your skin, you manage to fish out the gold.
And then we went and had a little rest. And sang Kumbaya. Yeah. Kind of a interesting hair clasp she's got there. It's like chopsticks, and then but then like almost like a little crown.
It'd be like would be a hair thing, but it's like a brush, that sort of thing.
Or like an afro comb. Just always positioned in the hair.
But you put it in to hold the rest of the hair in.
Now, we don't want any defense right now, so let's get rid of that. We don't need to enter calm. We're not retaining that. Yeah, let's just do that. And hopefully they'll.
Calm's not a bad thing.
Yeah, and these are all going back into my draw pile. The gambling chip, do they get returned to my draw pile or do they go to the discard pile?
I don't know where to go, actually.
All right, well, we'll take a risk.
I'm gonna imagine it goes into.
Oh, funk, it's in the discard pile. Okay, that could be a problem to try and psych. We got tranquility. No, we should be alright. So let's erupt and strike everything. Yeah, let's just get this. Let's get this. Get it on! So we've got dramatic entrance. Oh, it goes in the discard. Okay, thanks, Germ. Should have read. Oh, but this is lovely. This is lovely. Oh dear, goodbye. Thank you for playing. Reach Heaven. Deal 10 damage. Shuffle a through violence. Ooh.
Deal 20 damage.
Ooh, that's naughty.
How much is it to use it?
0.
Oh, 0. Wow.
I mean, you have to use 2 to reach heaven. What does it do? 15 damage. That's a decent card. Gain 4 block, add a safety into him. What's safety? Okay, so that's like the equivalent. Wow, we got reach heaven and deceive reality, kind of like almost like the yin and yang of attack and defense here. In terms of what they do. Through violence does 40 in wrath. Yes, it does. Because maths. That's brilliant.
And they're doing even more if they're weakened as well.
We've already got cut through fate. The block. Getting 12 block is nice. 2. That's such a nice card to have for that moment when you're ready to destroy everything. I think we have to get a reach heaven because that's a really good
I'd say that.
damage dealer. Oh, bloody yes, pal. So this is another game over straight away here. We want to. I think if we enter Wrath, then that gives us 16 damage to all enemies. That's almost enough to take out everyone.
It should be enough.
I think if we get rid of the rest of these defense.
If you just do a route on the highest one, then the dramatic entrance should kill everything after that.
Yeah. I mean, because it's like, we're going to do 16, and that's enough to do the first 2. It's only the back one that's going to give us so many problems, so we have to just quickly. I'm just going to get as much firepower here as possible, and then we're fine. So let's do eruptions. Oh, that took everything, and then, wow, this is disgusting. Marbles giving everyone vulnerable turn 1 has been helping a ton. Marbles. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that has been very nice. Fairy in a bottle. Because actually, if I had taken into account the vulnerables, which I didn't really, we would have known that I didn't have to worry about any of that. Now then. Oh, we want to drink that. And then we want to add that. That's it. That's that sorted. That's that solution. Perfectly. Input. Gain 8 block. The next attack you play costs 0. Ooh. Just lucky. Scry. Gain 2 block. Deal 3 damage. Gain 7 block scry. I think we need to start getting some more blockage now. What does that do when you upgrade it? 7 block and... Ooh. I'm tempted to just go for the third eye. I know that's quite a simple card, but...
Extra block is never a bad thing.
It's 1 versus 0 for 2, but that's not very much, is it? 8 block, the next attack. So we're getting almost the same block for 1. I do like that, but 2 is a bit much. Your relic. Yeah, that's right. Marbles. Baggy marbles. I think I said I was going to check that, and then I forgot to check what it did. And now that's probably why I've been ignoring it.
I think the good thing to do with swivel is if you got like a high attack, you know, one that's like 3 or 4 or something, you swivel, get 8 block, and then you deal the big damage.
Yeah, what is it? Reach Heaven? Is that...
Oh, so Reach Heaven would be good as well.
Like, that's obviously a really good one to pair with the block thing.
Because then it's like 1 each.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 1 to activate the block and then another 1 for Reach Heaven.
Like, how cracked is Scry, though? Scry's going to be really... I'm just... You know what? At this early stage, it's not that useful to me because I'm so unused to using it that it's probably going to be better to use Swivel. I mean, only issue you need them both in the hand. Yeah, exactly. Like, unless you have drawing power. So... I'm gonna... go for... How much is that? It's 3 violence is 0. I'm gonna go for third R right now. I don't know, it just seems like more stable for me right now. I don't know. Like, it's relying on less things to fall into place to make it worthwhile, I feel. Smith. Now then, what was it that we want to smith? We've got lots of decent stuff here. What happens if we smith this? Oh, shit! Oh, for funk's sake, man. I mean, I hope that's a good decision. I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to see what it would do. I think I just double-pressed X somehow. Okay.
That's probably a good one to go for.
Okay. Oh, dear, yeah. Right, we're obviously going to get rid... Are we going to be able to do enough damage to make this worthwhile? Let's have a look. Let's just hope that we do. So I'm going to get rid of all my blocks. And I'm going to try and go straight in. Oh, not Miracle. I don't want to get rid of Miracle. Halt. Yeah, we'll keep Strike. Go on then. Flurry. You'll love to see it. Okay, so we're gonna Flurry. Eruption. Flurry. Oh, now are we gonna... How close are we gonna get to 24? We want to... Are we gonna want to try and just stick above 70 here?
I'd say stick above 70 and then do another load of damage. If you can, anyway.
Yeah.
So 85.
Interrupt him.
This is going to come to 85, so that's going to be too much. So I think we just leave it. As much as it would be nice to hit that next wad, then we have to wait. Well, you know now, lol. Yeah. Right. All that slime. We're still in Wrath, and we've got this lovely card. So I think now we're gonna use it. I think we just use it now, don't we? Yeah. We want to get right in there.
Yeah.
That's and use both strikes.
Then we get through violence.
Right. Are you happy for our back seats here?
Yeah. It's fine. And this is all like gentle stuff, you know. Like I say, if you're gonna say something that like will just give me a tactical upper hand as opposed to just something that's like obvious or whatever, then I mean sometimes it is funny when you don't I mean, it's up to you, I guess. If you don't want to tell me, like, I don't want you to tell me anything that's just gonna give me a tactical edge that, you know, is just making it too easy. But if there's something, for example, where I'm about to make a really stupid decision that you know I would be aware of, but I'm just being blind or something like that, then that's up to you. If you want to like help me from not doing something, you know, do you know what I mean? Like something that's not, it's not like there's nothing skillful about it. It's just stupid or like easy to miss, something like that. Then that's up to you. You could allow it to be a disaster, or you could save me, and that's fine.
No, I'll just give a simple tip then. Miracle upgraded gives you 2 energy.
That's nice. That's good.
Leave it at that.
Yeah, I mean, I would have been looking through them. That's a fine thing to say, because I would have found that out by looking through my cards at the point when I was trying to upgrade them and then immediately messed up. So not enough energy there, but we do want to kind of make the most of this attack, I think. So I'm gonna use it now and get the last of this attack in, and then that's it. Hopefully we should be able to... Yes, okay, good. So we're going to enter Calm. Oh, that's such a shame that all the Calms came at once here. I guess we want to try... We could just try to interrupt that. Because that's going to interrupt. That's going to interrupt. So we should try and actually just finish that job. How much is that? So 10, 20, 28, almost enough. Oh, that's a shame. I mean, that's fine. I might do, we could do that. We could interrupt both. No, we can't. We can't interrupt both. We could try to basically get rid, what else we got? I mean, scry is pointless right now, right?
Yeah.
Because we know what's here. We could try and enter, I mean, we don't even have to enter calm yet. Because we're going to stop them attacking. So I think we interrupt that. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, I forgot. That's right, because they're intending to attack. So we want to use that anyway, so that's fine. No point using block. Oh, funk! I should have used flurry first. See, that's... Wait, was that already there?
No,
that's right. It turned up because we just did that. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So now we can actually get rid of this slime. No, we can't. Nearly. But we should probably just make sure it's as low as possible. So let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. 5 and 5. So we got 3 here. Through violence. I mean, if we erupt, we get rid of that straight up. Cut through fate. I think we have to erupt. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's going to take out everything. So let's just do that. So we erupt. And then we do that. And then we do that. Excellent. My gracious. Brilliance. Deal 12 damage. Deals additional damage equal to mantra gained. We haven't even seen mantra yet. Draw cards until your hand is full. Exhaust. That's interesting. Don't really feel too much of the benefit of that at this stage of Vault. Take an extra turn after this one. End your turn. Ooh. 3 is a lot, though. An extra turn would be brilliant, though, for when you're like these two together sounds amazing. You just want to just completely attack the hell out of everything.
It's good if you've got nothing in your hand as well.
That feels a bit more...
nothing in your hand that's useful, you can just basically skip the turn.
Yeah. I'm not ready for this. Because that's a lot of energy. And...
It's also good if you can get a lot of energy as well.
It's difficult to just make sure I do one turn right at this stage, so I'm not sure how helpful that's going to be for me as a watcher noob.
I'd say skip Vault, personally.
Yeah. Deal 12 damage, deals additional damage equal to mantra gained this combat. So we don't have any mantras, so that's not great. Draw cards until your hand's full. I don't... Should I even pick up any of these? When do we get hold of mantra? We haven't got any mantra stuff.
So mantra is another state, like calm and wrath.
Oh, it's another state. Okay.
Yeah, but it's like a charged up one.
Okay.
I would say
almost like poison in that sense. Like it's like an extra stack on whatever you're doing.
Yeah, I would say brilliance is the best card there, just because. At its basic, it is a 12 damage for 1.
Yeah, it's very powerful.
Energy.
2 goes down to 2. That's not bad. So Germ's saying scroll is 0 upgraded. Definitely takes something. Okay. Well, I think even though we're packing quite a punch already, the only thing I would feel I think it's going to have to be brilliance, I think. Because I feel like scroll is just... At the moment, I'm not going to get good return on that. Because I'm just going to not have... Again, it's like... The energy's not going to be there to make it worthwhile at the moment, I think, a lot of the time. Oh, here we go. Replaces pure water. At the start of each combat, add 3 miracles into your hand. And miracles are what? The energy boosting
gives
stuff.
You energy.
And what does this do right now? Pure water does what right now?
1.
Gives you 1.
Oh.
Instead of 1, you get 3.
Wait, that's way better. Usually, like, to me, some of these, like, don't... Like, what's the one that's, the Ironclad gets black blood or something, is it? Or...
Yeah.
And that's... doesn't often seem... Yeah, and then there's that's slightly different. That's not just like a direct upgrade. That's like a different thing. And then the defect changes it from being electric energy to like plasma energy or something. And it's like different. This is just a direct upgrade.
Yeah.
That makes it way more attractive than swapping some of the other ones.
I would personally say Holy Water's the best one there.
But then, yeah, not... You no need to longer to disc. See, that's not that big of a deal. Usually, Runic Pyramid's brilliant. It's like really strong. Whenever I've had Runic Pyramid, I always find it really, really is strong. All 3 are good in their own way. Yeah. Gain energy at the start. You cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. 6 cards is a fair amount, but we could easily do that because we're getting Flurry of Blows and things like this. And
yeah,
you can easily do a lot more.
I feel like that's not what we want. We don't want Velvet Choker.
But you don't know what you're going to be getting later.
At the end of your...
We're getting more cards, but like 0.
Yeah, exactly. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. It's really between these 2.
And I say with the Watcher as well, she can get energy quite easily as well.
Yeah, I mean, you get it from coming out of your stances, and you got your miracles.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, both of these would be perfect. So what would happen if we didn't have to discard our hand? Like, I feel like I should just go for the miracles because we do have some retainability, and you know.
So I think if you take the Pyramid, you'll have more control of your hand. While with the Pure Water, you can play more. And also save them for later.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with...
Both kind of do the same, really.
I'm gonna go with Holy Water. Although I wouldn't take it. Yes, Eels, I wouldn't take Choker, no. Act 2, here we go. Wow, we're only in Act 2 and it's been 7 years. I personally don't like Pyramid much. I find longer battles my hand is full of defense.
That's a good point.
Right, where's the good...
end up having to discard your hand.
Good zone to take. Probably want to get at least 1 elite in. This one before the bonfire. Now the flaming one, is that a more difficult one?
Yeah.
So what is that? Because I have not seen it before.
So that is to get to the secret ending.
Oh.
Ooh, do it. Hello.
Hello, Bob.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah, we won't be getting to the secret ending because we haven't picked up enough of them so far. So we're not going to be able to get the secret ending this run through. Is that right, Chris?
I mean, you could technically do it still, but it's a hell of an ordeal.
But isn't the chances of another one of those flaming ones? There's only going to be like 1 more flaming one that I can approach, right? And I've only got 2. Even so, then I'll only have 2 pieces of the key, and I need 3. So it's too late for me now. It's impossible for me now, right?
Don't you get the other piece of the key from the fire and from the question mark?
You get 1 from a chest and 1 from resting.
Okay, so it's still possible.
Yeah, you only get 1 from the flaming boss.
Okay, right. Okay, so so it's still possible then, right? Yeah, I don't know. I've never actually.
And if you go back where there's 2 question marks, guaranteed to get chances at chest.
I mean, yeah, it's just very difficult. I've never played this character before, so I'd rather just try and see if I can get through to the end without.
Is there a new character?
Yeah, this is well, I don't know if there's a. This is just the first time I've played the Watcher, so.
It's okay.
I'm a Watcher noob. So I think this route here, with the 2 battles of question marks, 2 more battles, I kind of would like to try and do an elite. This elite between the 2 bonfires looks nice and cushy. fight, fight. Oh, maybe I'll go this way, and then it's fight, question mark, fight, fight, bonfire, elite, bonfire. It's kind of safe. And then we got this route here, which is safer. Oh, maybe that's safer. But then the elite's further up. What do you reckon? So you see the 3 at the bottom. I'm thinking one route I could take, I get this face here, and then I go for the 2 question marks, up through the center, the 2 more battles, then the bonfire, then the boss, then the bonfire, and finish that route, via the shop. But there's still quite a lot of battles there. Or I could try this route where I go start at the same point, but go through all the question marks to the bonfire, then have those 2 battles, hit the chest, then a bonfire, then the elite, then the 2 question marks and the shop and the bonfire. I feel like
that's the better route.
You reckon? But isn't that elite quite high up, so then it becomes more dangerous?
Arguably, yeah. But you have time to veer off that to avoid the elite.
Yeah, and go through the other bonfire and the smaller battles and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just nice to try and hit the elites while you can, though, isn't it? Like, that's kind of a good thing.
Oh, yeah. Like, in Act 1, I always try and go for I always go hunting kind of thing.
Oh, here we go. Right, this is going to be beautiful for dramatic entrance. So they're all attacking. And we're probably... And we can't... We've not got the option to go into Wrath right now unless we get one of them. So they're going to do 15 damage max. And they're all vulnerable. And we could use Flurry of Blows and then go into Calm. Tempting to just get rid of the miracles to come back later, because they're not very useful right now. Just to see if we can get some more attacking stuff going.
Yeah, I mean, if you get enough to knock them all down, you're laughing.
I might just hold on to...
Stun some.
Yeah.
Like, I literally don't need any of these miracles yet, but when I swap, I probably could want one. So I might just hold on to 2.
Do you need halt? I don't think you do.
I'm only going to get 3 block. But if I get Wrath, then I might want it.
True.
But it's just if I can knock them all down. So that's going to be 8 plus... Wait, hold on. The feathers... Yeah, I have to hit them 3 times. So 8... I'm going to do 12 damage to all of them, right?
Well, no, because they're all flying. They're all flying,
reduced.
so it's reduced damage.
Right. So does that make vulnerable pointless then? So it's all just 8?
Yeah, pretty much. It kind of balances itself out.
So even if I get Wrath, I'm probably not going to knock them down.
No. Well, you might knock them down, but you won't kill anything.
At the moment, you can hit them. You can hit 4 times this round with your hand at a minute.
Yeah. I can definitely knock one of them down.
Yeah.
Which will reduce.
So then it's
5
10. This fight can be tough, yeah. If I get rid of Hull, I've got a chance of getting a block as well, one of these ones.
True.
3 block is not much. Like, minimum they're going to do to me is 10. And 3 is not much of a percentage of that. But it is free. So I'll have 2 that I'm going to probably definitely use. And then 1 left. And I've got my miracle for extra. I might just get rid of Holt. This could be risky.
I'd say get rid of Hull.
Oh, we've got Reach Heaven.
If you can get Wrath, you can attack 7 times.
I mean, we've not got Wrath, but we've got Reach Heaven, which is nice. We don't retain that, so we should probably use it. Which means the miracle is definitely going to be worthwhile. So let's
You want to start with Flurry.
Well, I mean, I'm not changing any stances yet, though, am I? So I can just use dramatic entrance first.
Yeah. Okay.
So we'll just do that. And then next thing we want to do is we want to enter Calm after we hit Flurry and then do another Flurry. So who's closest to getting taken down? So we just need 3 more hits. Yeah, so because we just need 3 more hits. And might as well just work on the weakest one to try and get rid of them. We might even be able to get rid, actually, of that one on the end, which would be good. Let's do that. Now we want to enter Tranquility. No, Calm. We want to enter Calm and then reach Heaven after we've done another one of Flurry.
I also use Vigilance to get you some defense.
But we're going to take... The Vigilance is going to give us 8 block, which is only 3 more than what we would get from just knocking this one down, right? Because they can't attack when they've been knocked down.
Yeah.
And if we do that, then we can use Reach Heaven instead of Vigilance. But then I guess we block almost all of it if we don't use Reach Heaven. But if we use Reach Heaven, then we get more chances to smash them later.
Well, you could have done Vigilance and
You can
Reach
get rid of one.
You can get rid of 1 or knock down 2. Yeah, there's a way to knock down 2.
I know that I can get, because it's like so. Really, what I want to do, I want to try and use the Reach Heaven. So I want to basically, what I'm thinking is, I wanted to Flurry blows the back one, and then use Reach Heaven on the next strongest one, so the front one, and then I guess knock down the front one by using my Miracle Strike, and then just take 5 damage.
Yeah.
And then we've got through violence in the works, because it's worth it for not using Vigilance, because I feel like 5 damage, taking 5 damage instead of 2 damage, is worth it to have the more attack and to have done more damage.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to try. So try that. See, make sure that this works as expected here. I want to Miracle Strike and then end the turn. And we've still got 2 miracles that could come back around if it comes to it. Ooh, so we can get rid of that brilliantly. Oh, we can get rid of everything. Can we? No, not quite. Yes, we can. No, can we? Yes, maybe, possibly, yes. So if we use this on this one, and then we go to... Are you still flying? Ah, you're still flying, so we can't get rid of everything. How much damage do we need to do to this fella? Brilliance is going to be 24 damage, but not 24 damage because that's going to be resistant.
Yeah.
And they're only doing 3 apiece. So the 3 damage is really not that great.
No.
But we kind of do want to get rid of both of them. So can we get rid of both of them and defend a bit? No. So we'll be taking 12 damage. It's very hard to not take 12 damage unless we just sink everything into the middle one and then we take 9 damage.
6 damage.
Wait, why is it 6 damage?
Because when you knock
him off floor.
Oh, because it won't attack, that's right. So I think the best thing so far that I can think of is to just knock down.
It won't be 6 damage as well because of Wrath.
It'll be 12.
Oh yeah, it would.
You'll get energy back as well.
Yeah, you get energy back.
Oh, you'll get 2 energy, so you can use both defense.
I get energy back when I enter Wrath.
When you leave Calm.
That's right, yeah.
So you can play everything.
I can play everything, and I guess I just want to knock down the middle.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Once the middle's not down, you could probably use that brilliance.
Oh, and we got Flurry of
one
Blows
the
coming back
others.
as well. Forgot about that.
No,
Oh,
that's
you will.
brilliant on the middle ones
There's
right
the
now.
boy. There's the lad.
So you want to flurry and strike the middle.
Do I? Or do I want
Yeah.
to strike and brilliance? Do I want to... Is brilliance enough to get rid of the middle?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, it's only going to take half because it's flying.
It's going to do 12. So it's not enough. So I can get rid of the middle if I flurry and brilliance. So that's enough. If I flurry and brilliance, I can get rid of the middle one. And then I can get rid of the front one.
You won't get rid of another one.
What? Why not?
Because it won't do enough damage to get
Wait,
rid of the middle
4
one.
plus 12 is not quite enough. Oh, that's right, yeah. So I will actually just have to use everything on the middle one if I want to get rid of the middle one.
If you brilliance and strike, that'll kill the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, for brilliance and strike, but then I can get
But
rid of
if
the
you-
front one.
If you flurry and strike the middle, brilliance while the others, you can block any damage.
Do flurry on the front one.
I love this think tank we've got going on here. Let me
Brilliant.
say. Let's say. So I would have said like, I'll just put mine out, and then before you guys tell me too much. So I would have brilliance. I would have wanted to just get rid of the middle one. So I would have just done a brilliance and then strike, and then done flurry on the front one, and then just used the last two to block the back one.
Take no damage.
Yeah.
You'll take 0 damage that way.
Yeah, you would. And you'll kill 2 of them.
So let's do that and that, and then strike. Oh, we could just single shotty. Wow, that's that. That went really well. It is not an easy fight though. You have to think about it, don't you? Another tranquility. What's this? Like water. At the end of your turn, if you are in calm, gain 5 block. I like it. I like it. Are any of these worth picking up? Because we're getting close to the 20 card limit.
Like
Well,
water.
not limit, but like water seems. Oof. Like water seems by far the best here.
Yeah, like water is like a plated armor while you're in calm.
Mm. And that's any time you're in calm. So that once you've played that affects every turn
Yeah.
that you're in calm.
Yeah, that.
And if you
stays with
exit calm and then go back into calm, it's still there.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it. I like that one.
It's a
You've
very
also
good
most
safety
time
net.
calm.
Here we go. As you continue your ascent, thick, black smoke begins to billow out of the ground and walls around you, coalescing into 3 masked forms at the start that start to speak.
Another puppet of Meow, I think. Agreed! She always makes the funnest toys!
You notice an oversized grin as the third addresses you.
Ignore the others. Would you like a taste of her power?
Okay. Do we want a taste of the power? Only when you end your turn in calm, yeah. Ethereal. Gain 1 intangible. Don't know what intangible is, and we haven't seemed to have collected any more intangible. What is
So
it?
intangible means when you play it, you only get damage 1.
As in, they only do 1 damage. to
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, no
So
matter
is-
what the attack would be normally, you would only receive 1 damage.
So is it kind of a bit like that wraith scream thing or whatever it is from Silent?
Yeah,
What one's that called again?
Rayform.
Wraith form. Ah, that's it. And you can.
What does Ethereal do though? Does Ethereal get rid of the card at the end of the turn if you don't use it, or does it remove it from your deck?
Removes from your deck. Ethereal.
I don't think it's worth losing half your max HP for cards
No.
that you can use once.
I wouldn't
Exhaust.
take it. Your health's too low.
Mm,
Yeah, you don't even have to use it once per battle.
right. I mean, I wouldn't have taken it, but
Oh no,
Yeah.
no, so you're 5 actually.
that seems like a massive chunk that I can't
Still-
afford.
Yeah, it's still not worth it.
That's over a third of my health. That's like 40% of my health or something, wasn't it?
If you'd increased your max health a bit, it might have been worth it, but it's not.
Mm. Okay. Oh, we got
With
nice
that-
coinage as well, actually. Okay, so if I hold on, let me see my. Where's the nearest shop? Oh, we're not gonna be able to splurge for a while. That's a shame. Oh dear, how do we? Did I just? Oh. Oh, okay.
Unless you get a mystery shop.
What's going on? Why does it keep sending me back to this? How do I go? It seems to be stuck.
Are you actually leaving or?
Well, I was gonna do the rest of the thing, but it seems to. Wait, hold on a minute. Why circle? Okay, circle does nothing. Triangle does nothing. Square. Okay, what's the? How do I look at my relics again? Oh, this, like this. Oh, that's it.
That's where.
Square and down.
That's been used up. Bag of marbles, gambling chip. I see. And then we wanted to go to the next bonfire.
Hey, well, the pendant that gives you more health the more curses you have.
Oh, you just I haven't been to the library many times.
You come across an ornate building which appears abandoned. A plaque that has been torn free from a wall is on the floor. It reads, "The Library." Inside, you find countless rows of scrolls, manuscripts, and books. You pick one and cozy yourself into a chair for some quiet time.
Well, we're obviously going to go for the one of 20.
Gonna rip a page out of the book.
Ooh, smite, 12 damage. I feel like I'd like to get some like nice tactical, more like blocky, skilly things at this point. Let's have a. So we know what swivel is. Pressure points. Play 8 mark. Okay, mark sounds cool. That's poison, basically, right? Kind of. Well, not really. I mean, it's not. It's none of it's the same, is it?
Only
But
if you've got another one card, you'll do it.
all enemies lose HP equal to their mark.
So you use it, it'll deal 8 damage. Then the next time, if you play it again,
Oh yeah.
it'll take 16 damage.
So you just want to get a pile of marks. You just want to
Yeah.
get a huge mark pile.
Yeah.
3 mantra.
I think Pray might be a good one, because then you got that card for Mantra.
Divinity.
No.
We didn't get any mantra. Oh wait, yes. Hold on. No. Wait.
Yeah, you got the...
Damage equal to mantra. Okay, so that would be... How many mantra are we gaining? 3 mantra, so we get an extra 3 on that.
Brilliant shit, sorry.
Insight. Draw 2 cards. Exhaust is free. Ooh, you gain lots of energy. Triple damage? Fucking Jesus.
So,
that's...
yeah, divinity is like crazy strong, but it only lasts for a single turn.
Yeah. Prey sounds
And then
like a good card, but you got a bunch.
Yeah.
You got to use a bunch of them.
Yeah, charging up mantra is like a really cool way to play the Watcher.
Ooh, deal 12 damage to all enemies end your turn. That's nice. The ending your turn thing though is a bit annoying because I guess if you want to use wrath and stuff like that and you want to get out of it, you can't use conclude. So there's going to be times when you just you don't want to. You're going to tie yourself up by trying to use that. When retained, lower its cost by 1. Ooh.
Actually, Brilliant Hymn's not too bad either. Because it adds a smite into your hand every turn.
Where's Brilliant Hymn? Oh, Battle Hymn.
Yeah, Battle Hymn.
At the start of each turn, add a smite into your hand. Yes, smite. What was there? Was another one that added smite. Where was it?
Towards the top.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Carve reality. Ooh, battle him sounds pretty violent. I so far.
And you do get to retain the smites as well.
I
So you
think.
don't even need to use them.
I think the biggest ones here for me are pray and battle him. But it seems like there's some nice stuff going on with follow up. And I guess Mark can come round again.
Yep.
We've only got
Follow-up
20
is-
cards, so.
Follow up played in the right place is basically a free attack.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't even need to be that turn either. If you ended your last turn with an attack and you draw that card, it will still get that effect.
Pressure points and prayer sound like to be pretty good for bosses because they seem like long-term abilities.
Yeah, definitely.
But for regular fights, neither of them will be of much use.
Yeah. But I think we're kind of okay for regular fights, and I think getting ready for those bigger ones is worth it now. And I'm liking the smell of battle him. And mantra. So maybe I should just go.
I don't like the sound of battle him because the ability it gives you does cost energy.
Yeah, but you don't have to use them. You can wait till you're like in a nice wrath mode, and then also, how much does it? What happens when you upgrade battle him?
I think it just becomes innate.
Ooh, I'm gonna go for pray. I do like battle him because the retaining is just so handy to have like a big stack of smites sitting there. But I think I'm gonna go for pray.
The story is about an insect-controlling teenage girl who aspires to become a hero. The book is filled with creative uses of powers, combat, strategies, and varying perspectives. Satisfying.
Right, question mark. Chest. Well, we're gonna get that. Palm pickup gain 2 potion slots. Take it. Not the most OP of things, but it's good. We'll use that.
Will make a difference.
The question mark. Okay, we're not losing our gold for this shite.
Oh no.
But do we want to fight? I mean, how brutal is it? How brutal? We're midway. We got a bonfire next. I think we do it. Do we? Do we do it?
You need to fight. I'm 333 gold.
Yeah, you're not losing all your gold. I'd fight.
You encounter a group of bandits wearing large red masks. Hello.
Wait, no, hold on. Yeah, that's not the narrator's voice.
No. With that discount card, you may as well have 666 gold as well.
Yeah. Do we get the red mask as well?
Yeah.
I think we got to try it.
Which adds vulnerable to everything.
You know, I want to do these guys like,
Here, pay up.
Yeah.
Give us all your gold, or like we'll stab you, or cut you, mate.
Oh, they make me think of Shock, Lock and Barrel.
shock, lock, and barrel.
Lock, shock, and barrel.
Lock, Shock and Barrel, whatever.
Do you mean do you mean the Guy Ritchie film Lock, Stock, and 2 Smoking Barrels?
No, from
Nightmare
Nightmare
Before
Before Christmas.
Nightmare. Oh, right. I see what you're saying. Right.
The 3 children that go and steal Santa Claus.
Okay. No, I just see them as like,
Yeah, mate.
They do like jobs.
You gotta give us your gold and that, mate. I'll fucking cut you.
right, fight.
Fight.
And you got the leader, the anime, and the big bruiser.
So, I fight them even if I have 0 gold. Germa's just a maniac. Germ wakes up and chooses violence every day. Now I just got the noise cancelling headphones on, so she doesn't hear how violently loud the rustling is. I hope that's not coming through too bad on the mic.
That's fine.
Right, so Chungus at the back is gonna give us an effect. what is it, like a, what do you call it again? A debuff.
Yeah.
And thingy in the middle's not sure what he's up to yet. And the front one's going to give us 10 damage. Now, we can reach heaven. We can get rid of the front one immediately.
Yeah.
And we can do an okay amount of damage to the other two.
If you can kill the first one, I'd go straight into eruption.
Yeah. Bear, I think, gives you fragile. Okay. Bear. Oh, they've actually got specific names. Of course they do. I'm going to say we're going to erupt, get rid of the first one, and then see what else we can do.
You just need to get rid of that block.
But we don't. Do we need to keep the miracles right now? Do we need scry?
I'd keep the miracles. They're always handy to
Do we
have.
want to swap anything?
Just the block.
I think, just the block. Oh, that's nice. That's a reasonable exchange. That's great. And then we can enter calm right after. Oh, this is beautiful. So now we have to decide. Because if we can... So, in fact, let's just erupt first. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, before I erupt, let me just check. Because if we can get rid of the middle one... Oh, wait, how much? So we've got enough here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 5 magic, which we can actually use all with the miracle. And we could maybe even get rid of 2 of them at this rate. If we erupt, we're going to deal 9 damage to somebody, right? And then we're going to deal 16 damage to everybody.
So you're going to do the no...
Well, they're vulnerable as well, so you'll do more damage.
Right, yeah. So, okay, so hold on. So let's just work this out. Because it feels like we're going to be able to take
24 damage with dramatic.
Yeah. It feels like we're going to be able to take out 2 at least here. And if we could finish outside of eruption with Fear No Evil by knocking that one with the last bit of Fear No Evil first, that could be really helpful.
I'd start with Fear No Evil because you enter calm and instantly lead to energy. Not use any miracle.
Yeah, but do we want to... Wait, hold on, what's coming up next? What's the chances that we're going to get calm in the next turn? Because they're probably all going to start attacking a bit harder next turn, aren't they?
Not very.
I don't think you'll need it. I think you can just go pure attack here.
Just go full-on rage.
If you kill 2 of them, in the next turn you'll still be in rage stance, so you should be able to kill the third one in the second turn.
You don't need the energy this turn to do that. Okay. Let me just see. So, that's going to do 12. We erupt for 13.
If you erupt on one of the other
Big
2,
boy.
you should be fine.
Yeah, because then we're going to have 13 on that. So we got 12 and 13. So that's going to take that down to 18. And that one down to 25. And then I have 1 HP left. Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on. So that's going to do 13. And that's going to do 12. But we can use probably 10 damage, draw a card. That's almost enough to just get rid of these 2 in 2 cards, right? Because that's 24. It's going to be 24.
It'll be more damage because you'll be in Wrath.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, so that's going to be 16 plus 50%, which is 24, right? So, if we do... Oh yeah, actually, that's going to wipe out the first 2 easy. So we can just do... It doesn't actually matter what we do to the first 2. It's just about making sure we reach heaven on the final person. And we've got the juice to do it because we're going to get points from leaving calm.
Yeah.
So we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. Oh, yeah, it's not quite. Yeah, see, that's it. It's 1 left. But we can use the cutthroat, I guess. Is it cut through or cut? Whatever. So 1 left. And then we got reach heaven to deal with that. Yeah, I really didn't need to be that careful about that, I guess. That was that was so easy. That was disgustingly easy, but I guess could have easily been played wrong as well. Maybe use your upgrade potion to do more damage. Yeah, like we had plenty of damage in the thing there. I just didn't want to do what I always do, where I just end up rushing it and then make a really silly mistake. Right, so we got 1 week to all enemies. So does that mean we've got 2 week to all enemies now?
You got a weak and a vulnerable.
Oh, that's really good. That's a great combo.
So you'll hit them harder and they'll hit you less.
Apply 1 vulnerable. I like the Sands of Time here, though.
Sands of Time is really good.
Because we can just hold on to that. Yeah, we can just hold on to that and just have a great time. And then it's going to be reusable at 0, right?
I think so, yeah.
I think I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. I'm feeling anxiously on the damage heavy side here.
You'd have to wait like 4 turns if you want to get it for free.
We're going to smith. What are we going to smith? What does like water come up to? Now, what happened last time? I tried to just see what the upgrade was and then accidentally upgraded it.
Can't you just...
You didn't even need it, yeah.
There? No,
if I press X on this, it's not going to... Okay, good. Yeah, I just press X. I don't need to press triangle. That's right. I must have pressed triangle last time because I was trying to see it, and in this function it already does it because I'm used to pressing triangle to see it when you're not in the upgrade window. So we only get 7 for that. So that's not a massive upgrade. What else? So Tranquility going back to 0, still a nice one. Dramatic Entrance, does that go up to like 10 or something? Oh, 12. Not bad. And which is going to be 20... well, that's going to be 24 plus 50%. So that's going to be massive damage.
Yeah. That has potential to be really damaging as a first turn.
Yeah, that's a very, very, very slimy first turn. What happens when we get Prey upgraded, though? 4 Mantra. That's a fast track right there, but it's still 3 uses, right? Still going to need to use it 3 times. Oh, as opposed to 4. Yeah, so that's pretty good.
I would say Mantra's a good thing to be looking to charge, especially in the long term for fights.
Yeah, absolutely.
And even if you do it twice, with the other card, you'll be doing an extra 8 damage.
I think for the end game, we want Mantra way up there, don't we?
That brilliance is kind of crazy because it says gain this combat, not just what you have. So if you go into Insight a second time, that'll be 20 extra damage, tripled.
Yeah, good point.
For that, I think you probably want a full Mantra build for the last boss, at least another 1 or 2 Mantra cards, just so you can rush it.
Yeah, I agree with Bolt there.
Yeah. The Mantra is very, very strong.
But what happens if you do brilliance? Does that increase the damage it deals?
No, it's just 4 more on damage, so it's not actually it's not a great upgrade.
So it doesn't affect the Mantra ability then?
No. So
I'd go Prey personally.
I'm just gonna double check. I really do like what it's doing to Prey here. It seems like there's only really dramatic. The rest of them, it's like a marginal improvement. Having Sands of Time go to 26 is quite a significant jump. But I think Dramatic Entrance, Prey, probably some of the only ones worth upgrading. I think Prey is the end game pick. What does this one do? Oh yeah, that wasn't that special. Tranquility being 0 is more useful because it's also about like if I invest in Prey now, I might just mess up my chances to get further up here because it's not going to necessarily be something I use that soon. I might be able to upgrade it at the next bonfire. Maybe these next 2 battles, I'm not even going to get much out of it, and so it's a waste of an upgrade at this stage. But let's just do it.
Compared to upgrading Dramatic, for example.
Yeah, like Dramatic seems like it would be the better one for this stage, but
what floor are you on?
Let's just see. We're in the middle of floor 2. See, Dramatic is always lovely. Like, it's always great. But it's also kind of dependent on Wrath as well. When retained, we want to retain that.
Why is Sands of Time costing? Oh,
It's always cost 4.
So,
that's why.
flurry of blows,
And it reduces it
dramatic.
after every turn.
I'm gonna get
Yeah, I suppose you just leave Sands of Time there to sit in there until you've got Wrath.
Yeah, I think so.
Pretty much, yeah.
I think I'm gonna get rid of a miracle.
At least you can always redraw that miracle.
Yeah, exactly. And we want to, so we're gonna get 5 blocks. We're gonna take damage here. It's tempting to just get rid of another miracle,
I would.
just in the hopes that we get something more useful. Because we've only got 2 that we're actually gonna use with the spending. So
If you're not going to use another miracle anytime soon, then yeah, it might be worth doing.
I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna confirm that. I'll see what we get. Pray. Are we? Is it gonna be worth using at this stage? Well, we got a block, which is definitely what we wanted.
Or 2 blocks.
So we'll use dramatic entrance. Anyway, is there any reason why we should play pray first? Draw 2 cards. Oh yeah, we draw 2 cards. It might be worth it. See what we get
play
first.
Pray as much as possible because you need it in the discard pile so you can get it back up and build the mantra. If that's something you want to use.
It's
every
just
time.
that it's just that this fight doesn't last very long, does it? So
True.
it might be a waste of energy.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to really get up that high.
But I'm gonna draw 2 more cards. So
you'll get a card.
It'll give you a card that lets you draw 2 cards.
But I can play the insight like right now. In the hopes I get.
To be fair,
It gets shuffled into your draw pile. You're not necessarily going to draw it next.
Oh, it doesn't come into my hand.
No, shuffle insight into your draw pile.
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to remember the terms of this properly. Right, so in that case I might not use pray yet.
No.
I probably wouldn't use it for this fight because they're only going to attack you probably about 2 times and then escape.
I'm gonna use dramatic entrance. And I'm gonna... Obviously I need to use both these defense. So I guess I'll just have to do that now. And then I have to flurry on someone. I guess we'll try and get the weakest one down. And... strike. Or would it have been worth using a potion? No, I don't think so. I'm going to take a little bit... I'm going to take a little bit of pain here. Just got to hope that we can finish the job. We got a bonfire coming up soon, yeah, so that's all good. Reach heaven. Reach for the star. What is it? Reach for the stars. Is it one of the? Is it Buzz Lightyear? Is that where I'm getting that from?
Yeah, it's Buzz Lightyear. No, it's Woody.
Oh no, it's reach. That's why I'm getting confused because I'm saying stars. It's reach for the sky. Yeah, that's it. It's this. Yep. It's because he's like, put your hands up because I'm gonna shoot you with my cowboy gun, my weapon.
Even though he never uses a gun ever.
So almost Sands of Time doing that job. That's a shame. We enter calm, but not gonna exit it. 15 is 2. So we can get rid of the one at the front, but we use all our juice. We're not in Wrath, so we can't get additional block, but we can at least go Miracle Defend.
You can still play Halt just for the free defense.
Yeah, exactly. So we can get 8 defense, so we'll take 2 damage after we defeat this person if we play our Miracle. So I think we go... Yeah, that's what we do here. We do that. We do that. We halt. We miracle. We block. We take the 2 damage. And then we really need to start harassing this guy.
Yeah, I think he's going to run next turn.
So we've got 20 and 20. So we've got perfect juice here.
Lovely.
Entropic Brew. I do love having many slots. I like having a multi-potion slot. More. Oh, Battle Hymn Plus. Innate? Thing is, we don't want to overstack now. You know? Having another through violence is pretty cool. Deal 10 damage. Shuffle a through violence into your draw pile.
Having another way to get into Wrath might not be too bad either, because you only got the one, haven't you? At the moment.
Oh, yeah. This is totally random. I don't know how I got to this thought, but is the balance between my voice and the game fine? Like the game audio is not like too loud? Because I feel like it might be at a higher setting, because the last game I played was Destiny and that's usually quiet, so I always put the volume up.
No idea.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I've got the game actually muted a minute.
Yeah, same. I couldn't.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, I can't.
No, it sounds fine.
Okay, good. Because I couldn't remember because usually when I'm on Destiny I put it at max volume, because it's just for like got a high dynamic range, or it's just a quieter game, I don't know. And so then I sometimes forget that when I play another game, and then my voice is still at the same volume it was, but the game's like quite close, so there's not a lot of headroom. So that's good. I must have remembered to turn it down. Wrath, getting into Wrath again. Yeah, we only have one way to get into Wrath, but it comes round kind of an okay amount of time.
But as your deck gets bigger, it's going to take longer as well.
But how much bigger do we want to get it? We've got a really good selection here. This is why I'm starting to debate whether or not to pick anything else up. Because apart from getting rid of like some of these defends and strikes, I don't think there's much I want to get rid of here, and I don't want to add too much to it because we've got a good selection. What am I going to do? I think we do want to get into Wrath. The thing is, we want to make sure we use that through violence when we're in the... And so a lot of our good attack cards can be retained. Brilliance can't be retained. Reach Heaven can't be retained, but through violence can be retained. And so can Sands of Time. And that comes back. So how important is it that we can have another way to get into Wrath? Because we don't know. Draw 2 cards. It's 1. Does no damage, but it does let us get into Wrath, which is very important. And we've got multiple ways to get out of Wrath as well, because we've got Tranquility, we've got Calm, Vigilance, sorry, we've got... Oh no, we've only got 2 ways to get into it. But we've also got extra block from Halt. Ah, funk! I'm gonna leave it. After Act 1. Oh. You didn't... I skipped cards like 75% of the time after Act 1. Wow. We got a speedrunner here. These 2. Strikes aren't gonna do much here. I suppose we can start the work on Flying Freak.
Yeah, just get him knocked down and out of the game as soon as you can.
8 block to enter Calm. So that would be all of our juice.
I'm not sure what he's going to do there, to be honest.
Might get rid of some of my miracles. So we want Flurry of Blows straight away, because we're going to... Well, you don't want a huge deck most of the time. Yeah, we want small deck energy.
Yeah, that's for a while. I just go, yes, I want everything. Just give me.
You do. You just the card collector.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do call it a deck builder, which doesn't necessarily mean you have to keep building. So I'm going to get rid of a miracle. 1, 2, 3. We've got
think
enough
it
to play. Am I just
Depends on the character, because some of them, like, if you go for a power build on the defect, you need a big deck, because half your cards are only one use.
Right, so I think I want to flurry vigilance.
I'd ignore the bugs, it's not attacking.
Yeah, but they get really annoying and they get leveled up by the back one.
True.
I'm not sure what it's going to do there, actually.
We can get flurry back.
It's got to increase its strength.
That's it, yeah.
And then we can knock.
So it'll do 2 damage for every attack.
I could wait to not do the knockdown on the next attack.
No, it refreshes.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, well then in that
You gotta do it
case...
in that one turn.
In that case...
Well, you got the dramatic entrance, remember?
And then we want to Miracle Prey. Because I think it's about time we start getting that on the go.
Ryan,
Hmm?
half 11.
Okay.
Go to bed.
We can get rid of the mincer. So that's good.
That's all you can do, really.
So now this is where we're going to have trouble because they go and start getting some pretty big attacks out soon, don't they? Halt.
Really
Here's the insight. That's nice. I think it's worth drawing that. If the enemy intends to enter calm, we're already in calm, so that's a shame. Scry.
Yeah, but light water will still give you 5 block at the end of the turn.
I think it's definitely worth playing light water now just to make sure it's involved.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna hit the insight. Wait, how many cards can we hold?
I can't remember.
Oh, we retain insight,
10?
so maybe let's just get the block on the go. Let's just get block on the go. Oh, funk!
Well, even if you do light
the
water, you can still draw the 2 cards.
Yeah, I know. It's just like once I've played that, and we've not got much left, so we're gonna get something decent. I might cut through Scry. Enemy intends to attack into calm. Already in calm. So let's just cut through Scry, because if we got like Wrath or whatever it was, that'd be really good to finish on Fear No Evil. Oh, funk! I should have... See, now we're going to run out of time, because if we play... If Eruption was to come up now, I can't play Fear No Evil. Eruption could...
Can.
Yeah, but oh, because I exit calm. So let's try that.
Yeah.
Choose any of these. Okay, so I can't get that. But we can get block and we can scry again. Want to discard one of these, is that right?
Yeah. If you press X on it and it goes green, that means you're discarding it, so like skipping it.
Is it discard or does it go to bomb?
Discard.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Wait, so confirm. I want to confirm third eye. Discard both. But don't I want Sands of Time to be sat with me? I kind of want Sands of Time to be sitting there ready to be used, don't I? I'm going to get rid of third eye. Because Sands of Time can chill. And then I only have one here, but I think I'm going to hope I get Eruption. That could be a bad choice. But I don't really see... Yeah, okay, so this is good. So if we Erupt and then Fear No Evil... Oh wait, Erupt, halt, Fear No Evil.
Yeah.
So then we get... That's going to be enough to... Everything's going to be fine. And we get Flurry of Blows back. Halt would be worth playing now. Yes. Yeah, that's fine. We can definitely play that now. That's not going to take away anything else. And we can hit...
Don't get Flurry of Flows back.
Oh, if only we could get Reach Heaven in there first. We can't. We can't do it. Can we do it? Yeah, okay, so we can't do it. Right, so we just have to do that. And then we get Flurry back. And that's not bad. That's not bad. But they're going to get something heavy on the go soon. Sands of Time is 3. Brilliance is 16. 14 damage. Damn. Don't think it's worth using a potion right now. Fill your empty potion slot. There's only one left. And this would upgrade cards in your hand. So that would make Sands of Time become 26 and Brilliance become like 20 or something.
I don't think it's really worth it.
It's not worth it. Just a shame that these curses have really messed me up. Does this mean because I'm vulnerable they're doing 7 times 2, or are they going to do more than 7 times 2?
No, well, what? Sorry.
No, I think it's fine. I think that's.
Yeah.
I think that's.
Number takes into account debuff.
Yeah. Man, these dazed are really messing me up. Okay, that should be his last turn now. Yeah. Sands of Time coming in pretty healthily there. So I guess we fear no evil. We're already in calm, and then we just finish it.
Yeah.
Not too bad. Ancient Potion, Third Eye Plus, regular Battle Hymn, Empty Body, regular. I don't think I want to pick up any of these. We've got the chest, we've got going to heal up, and then we hit the elite. I think. 26 gold, Yuzu bracelet. I guess once we get to the end of Act 2, I should probably stop stream. Which might be like edging for some of you, but it is getting a bit late. Oh, Nicola's fallen asleep. I've jumped. Sorry for not saying bye. Yeah, well, we can't be pressing on without Nicola seeing the grand finale or me getting just murked in the first stage of Act 3. So, yeah, I guess we'll just get through Act 2 here. And then we'll call it quits and come back for the finale next Slay the Spire stream. We definitely want the Juzu bracelet because I'm not doing any of this. No longer encountered in question mark. Yeah, that's really handy. So I think it's time we try the elite. I think we do it. We've got a decent package here. Let's just rest just to make sure. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's kind of important that we do. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh! That might have been unnecessary. I meant to press the look at the route again because we're not actually going to get another enemy after this. But I suppose we can still upgrade in that bonfire if it all works out well. So it might be the best thing to do anyway. Nah, it's alright. That's not the worst. Oof. Ooh. Okay, well, Prey is definitely going to be worth using straight away. We've got 4. Vigilance. We don't really need to enter Calm with that block. We're going to only take 6 damage. And we can probably get rid of someone.
It might be helpful for later, though.
What, Vigilance?
Yeah.
But you don't retain it, so...
No, but we're coming out of Calm, though. Because you'll get 2 energy to use later.
But...
It's more of a settle for later. Because if you get entered into Wrath...
True, but we've...
You basically get 1 free energy from entering Wrath. And the quicker you can kill the big guy, the better, because that just ends the battle. Because the minions just run away.
But right now, I would have to use a miracle to play vigilance. I could just put 2 miracles away. It's just because, like, right now we could get rid of the 2 little guys straight away. Because we're going to do 12 damage. Is it 12 damage? 12 to both of them. And an additional, like, 18 to one of them. So that gets rid of the second one. And the strike to get rid of... In fact, we might not even need to use Prey yet, but I guess we should. Because this could go on a bit with the health of that big one. Because we can get
Prey will give an extra 4 damage to Brilliance.
Yeah, so we kind of do want to use it, but the thing is like Brilliance, we can't spread across the 2 of them anyway. But I think I might just
Brilliance to get rid of the first small guy.
I think I might get rid of 1 miracle and just leave it like that.
Yeah.
Flurry of Blows, brilliant. So we can actually open with that then. We can open with Flurry of Blows, go into Vigilance.
Mm.
Now, do I want to do it on that one or that one? So if I'm going to play Prey. I'm going to do that. So we got 16, which is actually going to become more than 16. 24, so that's enough to wipe out that in 1. 4 damage plus the 12 of that, that's going to be enough to get rid of... Wait, why isn't that not doing more than 8? If they're vulnerable, why isn't that doing more than 8? Shouldn't that do 12 or something?
I think it will when it actually does attack.
Because that should be enough, then Flurry should be enough to take care of the little one.
I'll go with Dramatic Entrance first. And then go from there.
Because, I mean... Yeah, so that did 12. And if we do Vigilance, it probably is useful just to get into Calm right now. And then we have enough to get rid of the rest of them, but it's a slight overkill. So we're going to use that.
It was that dealing damage to the big guy.
Oh shit! Shouldn't I have used Flurry of Blows first?
It doesn't matter.
Or did it already come back? I think it already came back. Or did it?
Yeah, it came back, yeah. Yeah, you used it first, then it's come back when you went to Calm.
Okay, good. AoE first, yeah. Strike would have killed the middle one, lol. Yeah, but wait, hold on. I don't retain Brilliance, though, do I? Yeah, I don't retain Brilliance, so it's fine. I wish you got overkill bonus in this game. Maybe there's some things that do it. Might have been worth even to use Blessing of the Forge, maybe, but I guess we can save that for the big boss.
Yeah, certainly.
Here we go. So now it's going to get dangerous. Now you would have used Miracle to hit the big guy. Wait. Hold on.
Oh, I think Chris isn't happy.
Really? Hold on. Did I just do something really dumb? I had 0 energy. No, but...
And Brilliance could have done a lot of damage to the big guy.
Yeah, but I didn't have enough energy to use Strike and Brilliance.
You had a miracle.
Yeah, but I had to use it to get either Strike or Brilliance usable. Oh, mate, this does my funking head in, man. Serious?
You could have played your entire hand that turn. Because you've still got the miracle in your hand.
You mean I could have used the other miracle? And used it on him? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, well, that makes sense, yeah. I mean, I've missed out on 12, what is it, 16 damage? We'll see. If we lose this from being 16 damage too low. It's just I didn't feel like it was good enough to use the miracle. I see what you're saying now. I understand. I just didn't think it was worth doing yet. I feel like I want to wait until like it's in a crucial situation. It's only the opening turn. I know it's good to get some damage in, but could be the wrong decision. I mean, you guys are probably right because you've got more experience than me. So now I'm having to decide whether I want to. I think we have to use insight first.
Just do as much damage as you can into him now.
Because we could get eruption or something of the sort.
You could, yes.
So let's use that. Oh, we didn't get him. Oh, God damn it. But we do want to get the through violence in, so...
In fact, what you should have done, cut through first. Because you could have scried.
But, why would that be different to just...
You could have looked at what the next 2 cards were.
And got rid of one if it wasn't
summon.
eruption or whatever, yeah.
Yeah. And then you at least would have drawn 1. And then draw 2 more into it.
But would it make difference if I play it now? As just
not
playing...
Really, no. You can still do it now and you'll be able to see what
because it still would have used 1 energy. Now we're even closer to getting what we want. So we want to get rid of Sands of Time and use Eruption now, I suppose?
Yeah. If you get rid of Sands of Time, you'll draw into Eruption now.
Yeah. So if I press confirm, Eruption will come out right now.
Yes, Eruption will come into your hand.
And that's what we want. That's what we want.
Because
we can
when you use Eruption, you'll exit Calm.
Don't forget you have Smoke Bomb if you can't dodge a big hit. Yeah. So we can use Eruption. We get the energy back. And we're going to reach Heaven, obviously. And we're going to get Flurry of Blows back. And then we're gonna... Shame we can't use Fear No Evil to go into Tranquility, but we should use it because it's still the most damage.
You don't want to really exit anyway.
Because I retain Tranquility, so...
You do, yeah, so you literally got that for next turn.
And I don't really need to use Miracle because I can just use another attack next turn. Because I retain my Miracle and I retain Tranquility, so we're all fine. It's not worth using Miracle yet. Yeah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it like that.
Yeah, you've done a good chunk of damage there.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not... We can't finish this round, though. It looks like we want to go into Calm now. Looks like we want to go into Calm now. Tempting to just try and go for the big fella.
You've not got enough damage for him.
But I've not got enough damage for anything.
No.
So, like water, we're going to gain 5 block. That's good to get that in place.
Yeah, but doesn't the Smoke Bomb just end the battle, though?
Yeah, it does, yeah. Smoke Bomb moves on. Because Smoke Bomb will take us to...
Back to the map.
Yeah, just back to the map. So
I don't know why Chris is saying to use it.
We don't want to do that, do we? Or am I missing something here? Am I going to die? Because we can just go to Tranquility and all their attacks will be taken down by half. So it'll be 9 plus 4.
You can get 15.
And we've got a bonfire coming up after this, guaranteed. What did you say? We get able to get 15 block.
Yeah, you got 3 defends there in your hand.
You're going to take a big hit this turn. I'm going to take a massive hit this turn. But let's just find out what the maximum amount of hittage it's going to be. And whether or not...
40 damage.
40. We're going to take 40.
That's
before
any block. Yeah.
Right, and we can block a maximum of 15. So
and
we're
that's
going to
40 damage if you come out of Wrathstone.
Yeah, so we want to come out. We're going to have to. There's no way we're not going to do this, right? But is there a way we could use a potion here? Gain 1 artifact.
You could upgrade all the cards in your hand so you do get more block.
Yeah. Fill all your empty potion slots with random
Also,
potion
your
slots.
miracle would also upgrade, which means you'll get more energy.
Yeah.
So you can play everything in your hand.
Now feels to me like Blessing of the Forge territory.
If you've got one that fills all your empty potion slots, use all of them with the smoke bomb. Okay. You're gonna get all your potions back anyway.
Yeah, but then I could use them all in the boss fight, which is ultimately going to be the second fight. Like, our next fight is going to be the boss, because all the question marks are no longer combats, and we've got a bonfire. So I don't want to smash all my potions yet. Also, that one can't be smashed. Smoke bomb can't be smashed. So, yeah, I think it's best to start the boss fight with Artifact. And then use the Entropic Brew once the Fairy in a Bottle and stuff like that's gone.
Yeah, you want to save that till you've got nothing left.
Because we're going to get 25 damage, basically. Because we're going to do it's 40, because it's 3 times 18. So it's 18 times divided by 2, right? So it's 9 times 3, which is 27. Plus 4, which is 31.
And then
plus 6. No, plus 9. So it's 40.
9, sorry.
Like Bolt said, 40.
Will that Blessing of the Forge upgrade the miracle as well?
Yeah,
it upgrades. Yeah, it should upgrade everything. So
yeah, so it'll upgrade it to 3.
We'll be able to we'll be able to get 8 block times 3 plus 5 from like water. So we'll be able to block almost all of it. And it might just be worth it because there's still like a fair bit of down. I think we're gonna have to do it. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth to do it. To do anything else right here.
Well, you've got him down to below half health.
Yeah. So if we use the miracle, we get 2 energy. And if we use strike, we're going to do 18 damage. So we can actually get rid of Fat Gremlin.
So do the miracle first.
Because we're definitely going to play the miracle. So let's just get that done. Oh, actually, hold on.
No, get rid of the first gremlin. That's going to do more damage.
Do we... That's right, yeah. So, do we...
Tranquility does come to 0 as well.
Oh, nice.
So you do enter camp for free.
Yeah.
And then you can play the rest of your hand.
Hold on, do we get any energy from changing stance?
It's only if you change out of
calm.
Calm. But yeah, you want to start with strike and get rid of that first goblin because that'll take off.
I'm just trying to think of how Flurry of Blows is going to play. Only one other thing would be Bless Strike for a kill, Miracle, and all the defense. I think we're absolutely fine this round. Like, we can absolutely come through this pretty comfy because we're going to get rid of at least one of these gremlins. And we've got 3 block, so that we got 24 block plus 7 from like water. So we've got 31 block. Which is actually going to be more than enough for the remaining damage once we take one of these out.
Yeah, if you kill the first one, you should take 0 damage.
Yeah.
And then it's just a case of making sure we can take out more of the gremlin leader as we go forward. So I'm gonna...
Shouldn't be too hard.
There's no reason to not hit the miracle first, is there?
No.
So we're gonna strike...
As long as you strike before you come out of Angus, you're fine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Kill the little one doing most damage. Yeah, exactly. And then we're gonna go to like water. No. Tranquil. Yeah, tranquility.
I think it matters which order you do it now.
I guess it doesn't. Yeah. But we might as well use.
Play everything.
Might as well use flurry on. Big guy or little guy? I guess we'll get started on the little guy. So 27 plus 4, we've got enough to survive. Exactly enough. 15. No additional block. See, this is where we want to cut through fate. So I guess we'll just do that, and we'll... Who are we going to cut through? We can just go straight to the boss, I think, because Fat Gremlin's probably not going to survive much longer. I think we just want to get on with the boss here, because we'll probably, hopefully be able to finish the boss. Oh, Sands of Time. I'm gonna play maybe a risky play here and go for Sands of Time.
I wouldn't do Sands of Time yet. I'd wait till your debuffs off so it does full damage.
Yeah, but we might be not that far now from getting Gremlin Leader dealt with.
We can kill the... Oh, yeah.
Because he's going to summon another person now. He's not attacking now. And so even though we ideally would love to be in like Eruption or something to use through violence, I suppose we could use the Scry now.
Even if you wait, you're only going to get an extra 5 damage.
Might use Scry. He's going to summon 2.
Oh yeah, it's going to be summoning 2 more friends.
Ooh. So this means I'm going to draw Eruption, all these 3 next.
Yeah. I'd leave that as it is, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I want to just get rid of any of that. That's really helpful.
No, that'll do a lot of damage for next turn.
So I think I am going to proceed with just trying to batter the leader.
Yeah, as soon as he's dead, then all the minions run away.
I wish I could retain Halt. I guess I don't need it, so... Oh well. Right, now we need to make sure that we get rid of this freak right now. Oh wait, yes they do abandon. Yeah, just because there's one boss that summons minions but they don't abandon, and I always get caught out by that one. See, we're in trouble here though because we don't have any more miracles. How much is that actually going to do? 11. 22.
Yeah, you only need to kill the big one.
Yeah, but we don't have enough to kill the big one. We're going to take 8 damage. Oh, we're going to take 1 damage because we got 7 from the thingy. I guess we just do it. We just take 1 damage, it's fine.
I don't think you'll kill it.
Yeah, well, no, we're not going to kill, but we could...
Oh, never mind.
I'll tell you what, we could...
for next time when you can use Sands of Time.
No, it's fine. We can get rid of the Gremlin Leader now, can't we? If we do Fear No Evil and then Reach Heaven. Oh, we can actually do both already. So we should do Reach Heaven and then Fear No Evil. Because we got the 2 energy from Exiting Calm.
Oh, I forgot about that.
So now... Oh, it's still not enough, but we've got the strike, so... Yeah. Right, lads, off you go. Bye-bye. You can kill it, Reach Heaven, Strike, Fear No Evil. Yes, thank you. I did it! I worked it out myself! 33 gold. Ooh, what's this? Negate the next 2 curses you obtain. Omamori. Duplication Potion. Oh, we've got enough space for that. That's nice. We don't want this. Yeah, next. Right. I'm almost tempted to not do the boss now, because it's getting pretty late. We're going for two... Should I just leave it here and then we have a little bit of warm-up before we go to the second boss for stream number 2?
It's up to you.
Because then we've got basically...
Unless you just want to get to the bonfire, but again, that's up to you.
I feel like if I start the next stream right at the boss fight, I think I just won't be focused and I'll do loads of dopey stuff.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So I think this is a good place to end it, actually. I hate to be that guy. Now, how do I make sure that I save this now? Options, save and quit, is it? Okay, yeah, let's save and quit.
Yeah, just save.
We don't want a card. Right, so we'll do that. That's what we're going to do. Thank you for being part of the Discord session. Thanks, Dice. Thanks, Bolt. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Nicola. Thanks, Germ. Thanks, everybody else who was watching, lurking, whatever else. If you do want to join in on any of the Discord antics, then, you know, scan the QR code in the top right there, and you can be part of the Moonlands municipality, and you can chat with everyone there, or not. Sometimes there might be some little streams in the Discord that won't be broadcast. So you want to catch those extra nuggets, go there. And you can also find from that QR code the Instagram, the YouTubes. And if you like this video, smash the like button, okay? Make sure you subscribe on whichever platform suit you. Obviously, if you've got the Twitch, then you'll be able to get all the emotes and whatnot. And don't forget to use that Twitch Prime if you've got it, because then I get the monies and you don't have to pay a penny. So that's always good. And yeah, more comedy, music, and other edited content is on the way to the YouTubes. So stay tuned over there. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.